back to another video, buddy. I am Coleman, and welcome back to our Hardcore Let's Play series, guys. We're getting a lot of attention lately. Listen, we're getting a lot of people commenting. So, I like to read the new people's comments up front, because if you're still watching, By the Horns Gaming said, the start of the video resonated with me since I was always finding myself thinking the same thing at this point, where I tried to optimize it. In an extensive, slightly obsessive research, I found that to save a bit of time mining beacons, keep the haste beacon on while you mine. To have the haste 2 for about 15 seconds after you start breaking blocks. Mine the bottom to the top because the beacon loses its tier 2 status. And you only have haste 1 until you mine the top block directly underneath beacon 3x3. It only saves like a minute, but that's a minute not mining iron blocks. Horn, genius. I always started, it's starting to be dark. As genius. I always start from top to bottom, but if I just go the opposite way, then I can still have the haste. See? That's the stuff I don't think about. So, Horn, thank you for commenting. New commenter, so thank you. We appreciate you. And also, CW Logan said, if you started from the bottom up, you could have had the beacon giving you haste the whole time to break it. See, Logan, thank you. Y'all apparently have a PhD in Minecraft, and your boy has an associate's. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I have a GED in Minecraft. I got to be honest with you guys. But thank you so much for commenting, for watching the videos, just clicking on the video. Like, that is huge in my mind. So thank you guys so much. And let's get to it. So, the moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, we got to move my boys Jim and Bo to their chambers, their oasis. So I've laid a bunch of track, and we had to finish laying it this way, and we're going to move them today. That is our only... Oh, look at me. Look at me. Oh, wait. Is that a half block? You son of a biscuit. Let's do it this way. Yeah, so, moment of truth. We have to move... We'll put these back. Don't worry. We have to move these guys into their cells or their... what do we want to call them? Their chambers, their beds, where they will stay for the rest of their eternity and never bother us again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not bother us. Take our times. But what's crazy about this is Ewick actually, her maniac self actually found the episodes and where Jim and Bo, we talked about Jim and Bo. And check this out. Hang on. Let me see the episodes. So we talked about Jim and Bo on episode 49 or 48, 49, 51, 52, and 55. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all know this, but we're on episode 200 and what, 5? 6? 5? This is episode 5. That was 150 days ago, and she was able to find it, and we're still going. So, guys, God, I am in such a good mood. The numbers, like, I'm usually not like a big numbers guy, right? I'm about a feel. I like the comments. So, y'all are laying on the comments today. And it's phenomenal. And then also the numbers are falling. Like, we're getting a good amount of views on all these videos. So I just want to say thank you, guys. I love you. And I hope everybody's having a great day. Let me see. What's another big comment that someone said? Oh, yeah. Harley, welcome back. She said, I've been absent in the comments, but I've been watching everything. My morning routine is breakfast, Coleman's video, a little bit of Minecraft stint before I head out to my day. Thanks for starting my day out with love, joy, and positivity. It sets the mood for the entire day and is doing wonders for my mental health. Forever love to everyone here, and Coleman for bringing us together. God, I got chills. Anybody else? Look, you can't see it. I'm an idiot. I put my hand up in front of me. Handshaking. That's what we need. Y'all, I'm almost got teary-eyed a little bit. Harley, come on now. It's over here at 6 p.m. I'm about to cry. All right? But guys, that's what we preach. That's what we do here. We spread that positivity, we spread the joy, and we just do good things for everyone, okay? So that's our goal. The new people, that's our goal, that's our mission, is to spread that joy, spread that positivity, and just uplift people's day. So if y'all want to watch this video in the morning, hey, say less, okay? I appreciate y'all. So the reason I'm taking off this armor is I've been here, I've done that, right? And I've had a couple incidents in the past to where some members of my facility, the server, have died because of thorns. So I had to take the thorns off to move these guys. Do I even have... Alright, maybe we'll do this. Let's keep the wings on. I think we can keep the wings on because your boy is literally crippled without these wings. I don't know how y'all live without wings, but I can't. So, there we go. But the problem is this doesn't have feather fall and I have nothing. So I could land and potentially die. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, I gotta be super careful. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do... Let's just get 2 minecarts. But we'll do one at a time, I think. Alright, and half you are like, Jim and Bo, who's Jim and Bo? Listen, it's all going to come together very soon, I'm telling you. Ewick has found all, so in case you, we'll give a, hey dude, what's up, man? That's actually pretty cool, I like that. But in case y'all don't know, Ewick is a novelist, alright? She has, ooh, do they have... Oh, I didn't even think about this. They don't have... Do they have hats? Oh, no. Okay, we'll go back over here. See if we can put a hat on them. But Ewick has written a novel about 2 zombies, Jim and Bo, who have been on this server for literal ages. And so, yeah, we have to finish. I didn't realize how long ago it was, but about 150 days ago, she wrote a novel. And she wrote the final chapter, and we never read it because we just got busy with so many projects. But now we're back to the project. So we'll show you. Let's see if we can. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't want to. God, this is gonna end horrifically if this happens. Hang on. Let's do something like this. We need to keep the roof over their head. But yeah, we never finished the novel, and very soon we're gonna finish this novel. I just want to cover all this up before we move them. Okay. Oh, what's up, dude? Okay. Here he is. Here we go. Hang on. Alright, can you take this, please? Please. Yes! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. So, here we go. Do something like this. And we're just gonna put a minecart here. Yeah. I have to learn my lessons. Do this. And we'll do this. Okay, let's go. We got one. Okay. All right. Listen, we're good. Compose yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel you losing your mind. Relax. Okay. Social Money said first. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot, I think. All right, let's go. Go that way. Let's go that way. Go that way. Come on. No! Oh my god. Okay, this may be a lot harder than I thought. I don't want to enchant. A bunch of stuff, but... Social Bunny's up first. The skin is awesome. And then Ewick. Go that way. Just move. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. We gotta relax. Alright. Ewick said, oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. You're wearing the skin. I'm freaking glad you like it. I mean, the skin is just phenomenal, Ewick. I got nothing, dude. It's one of the best skins I've ever seen. You know, a little bit more tan. You know, a little tanner. A little more sun. Like, this is like if I don't wear sunscreen for about 10 minutes, I'm cooked. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could use a little more sun, but it's fantastic. And then David said, Ewick, you're a fantastic person. Hey, you know it's all love, brother. I don't think brother? You call him brother. Go. Just get up the hill. Okay. Alright. Okay. I didn't want to do this, but we're going to have to go make some powered rails and do it the hard way, I guess. We don't have to put them everywhere, but I really didn't want to put powered rails down, but it should be an easy lift, I would say. Oh, we have a lot of gold. Holy smokes. Okay. Do we have any redstone in here by chance? We do not. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory a little bit just for now, and then we'll grab it back so we can finish building. But, yeah, guys, I truly hope everybody's having like a truly fantastic day, guys. I don't know, something about this week has just made it so sweet. Like, YouTube's doing good, work's doing good, all y'all are doing good. Like, all y'all are just hyping each other up, and then we got new people coming in, getting the excitement and the vibe of the server. So we're feeling real good right now. So let's go ahead and just put one here. Let's get them up the ledge, and then we'll go one like probably here, and then one maybe here. It shouldn't be terribly hard to get them going. These powder rolls are literally just here, so we don't have to touch the zombie, because like you just saw, we almost got cooked like this. We almost literally got baked by that zombie. If we die, it's not a big deal, but I think it would hurt my pride a little bit if I die, so we can't die. Alright, I know we're gonna need powder rails like up the wazoo right here, so we'll have to just, I think it's like every 3 blocks. We'll just do one right here just in case. And then that should go, if we put one here, this should propel. They should go all, yeah, they'll go all the way down. And then we'll put one like right here just to keep the momentum going. And if we just do this right, we should only be able to, like, if we touch them once, they should just fly. I will make 8 of those. Put that back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go up right there. Send them this way, and then we'll go up this way. Let's see. So 20 said the Ares looks amazing. It feels ages ago when we had Jim and Bo chapters. Apparently it was. Apparently it was ages ago. I didn't realize how long ago it has truly been. So, God, 150 days has flown by that quickly. That's kind of crazy to my brain. 150 days has flown by. All right, last one, and then Jim, or whoever this is, Bo or Jim. I don't even know which one I'm pushing right now. Should fly into his holding cell. Okay. Here we go. Let's try to give it one solid push. Let's see if we can get this man all the way in there. Still can't sleep in that bed. You know it's gonna be amazing. I try to sleep in this bed more than any bed in this place, and when he's gone, I'll actually be asleep. That scared the dickens out of me. All right, who are you? You don't have names. Did I not name these? Nope. Go away. Did I not name you guys? Am I a bad person? I'm not gonna be able to push you, am I? Nope. That's just rude. I thought I named you guys. Am I? Go. No. No, dude. Stop sabotage. Dude. Alright. I was gonna keep you alive. No! No! Oh! My God. Yo. No. No, dude. Oh my God. Oh, Ewick's gonna be so mad at me. Ewick, listen. Listen, it wasn't me. It was the freaking you know, the guy, the wandering villager trader thing. It wasn't me. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what's funny? I don't even know who that was. Oh no, dude. Dude, he is. Oh my God, this. Oh my. Yo, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh no. Okay, God. Holy Jesus. Ewick's gonna be mad at me. Alright, we're going. Come on. No, dude. Okay. Oh no. Get up in here. Okay. You know what's frustrating? No! Yeah! Oh my god, dude. Okay, come here. Come this way. Yep. Perfect. Yes. No, no, no. Don't go back. No, no, no. Don't go back. Go the other way. Go that way. Okay. Holy smokes, dude. Alright, we're good. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're okay. I promise. We're gonna be okay at some point in our lives. Dude, there's no way. I'm just gonna say Bo died. Alright, I'm gonna say it. Bo died. This is Jim. I'm gonna name him. Oh my goodness. Let me grab this stuff. Oh, this is a tragic episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, why am I like emotional right now? Is that weird? Like, I feel like I'm attached to my boy Bo, and Bo's gone. Wow, Ewik's actually gonna cry. I think Ewik will truly cry. Ewik, remember, it wasn't me. It was that freaking wandering trader, dude. Alright, let's put this here. Okay. He's in. Alright, let's go get a name tag. Wow, that is actually tragic. Okay. I got... I'm truly lost for words right now. Okay. Alright, it's alright. Bo... Oh... I gotta put this in here, don't know how to actually name it. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Wow, what a tragic episode. Okay. Alright, listen. We just gotta move on. We gotta press forward. It's not about the bad event, it's how you react. Yes, that's the word. It's how you react to that bad event, okay? We're gonna push forward. In Bo's name. What's up, Jim? In Bo's name. We're gonna keep pushing. Oh god. Do you have any wood? Okay, we'll do this. Here, I got you. Okay. Alright. Oh. Wow, I'm truly lost for words. Okay, hang on. Focus, Coleman. Focus. Let's not use that wood. Let's use this wood. Okay. Alright, here we go. We got it. Rip. Rest in peace, Bo. Let's just do 1 Jan. Alright, when did he die? Today is 17 August 2023. What a tragic. Let's just do it. Let's do a moment of silence for Bo. Moment of silence! Thank you. I know, thank you. Okay. Well, this was supposed to be his cell, his happy place, but now it's just a place of sorrow and sadness. Wow. Okay. Wow, this video took a turn for the worst. Okay. All right. We're here to persevere. Okay. Let's see. David said, "What about you make a shepherd with the puppy with me?" Evik's idea, and I love it. Watching over a flock of sheep, we must have a 2 to 3 high fence wall. It should be able to burst out right. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, David. You're gonna get out somehow, dude. You're gonna fall. You're gonna jump off. You're gonna jump off a freaking dock, and then you're gonna jump off a boat. I think water's your kryptonite. So I think that's what we're gonna. That's what it is. All right, let me try something. We need a book and quill. I think you're wrong, David. David, I don't know. We need like a whole security system for you just to not get out. Like we need you like on that, like the old people that have like their own watchers because they're too afraid to like move, or they're too afraid that people are gonna escape. You're that guy. You're becoming that old geese that just wants to wander off and do his own thing. Let's do this. Okay. What was it over here for? Book and quill, right? So I need a feather and ink, I think. Oh, book and quill. Oh, say less. Okay. I want to try something. Can I copy and paste into a book? So Ewick sent me something. By something, I mean the entire chapter of everything. Okay. Holy smokes, dude. Okay, can I copy and paste into this book is the biggest question. Alright, let's see. If I copy over here. Can I not paste into this book? I can't. Dang it, dude. I was really going to try to paste in this book. Okay. Well, I think we have to we just have to, in the remembrance, we just have to read. All right, guys, listen. Okay. We had a lot more comments, but we just got to read in his name. Okay? Let's get close. Here we go. All right, maybe not all this water in my ears. Hang on. We'll go over here maybe. There we go. Okay. In his name, guys. Chapter. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be literally the last 10 minutes of this video. All right, here we go. Get your snacks. I'll give you a second. Go get your snacks. Get your drink. Get your tissues. I haven't read this, so we may start crying together. So let's see. Here we go. Chapter 8. And soon enough, Jim's hand started sizzling and glowing with yellow flames. I should probably not leave this up right here. There we go. Jim quickly retreated his hand, and with wailing, he started quickly shaking his burning hand as if it was to extinguish the fire. Bo threw himself completely on Jim, rolled him in the grass, and was still covered with droplets of water. Soon enough, they both laid there next to each other, still wincing in agonizing pain. There was still smoke coming from Jim's hand, and Bo's torso caught fire when he tried to help his friend. "You idiot," Bo whispered angrily while holding his burnt skin. They were truly lucky the grass was still wet, otherwise they would have went up in flames in a matter of minutes. And all of that would be left of Jim and Bo were some ashes and rotten flesh. Jim was quiet for a long time, not knowing what to say. Neither of them understood the situation. They could think, talk, move, almost like humans, but their appetite for human flesh and organs was very much present, and their skin was still flammable as soon as it came in contact with sunlight. None of this made sense. They were no zombies anymore, but they were also not human. But there was nothing in between, right? You're either alive, undead, or dead. No other options. But maybe they haven't turned yet. Maybe it will take a longer time to cure. After all, they are both still green. And they both heard stories of zombies that were cured by some golden fruit and potion. "I wonder," Jim whispered while being deep in thought. "I wonder if these legends are true. Can zombieism be cured?" he continued. Skeletons who were chatty little fellows talked about such legends. Bo and Jim spent a great deal of time traveling with a bunch of skeletons who, unlike zombies, could actually speak. They were especially talkative when they just stood around the caves while there was no humans around, but they were very interested in gossip. There were many legends that turned out to be true. For example, the one that creepers carry music discs with them. One brave skeleton named Gregory, who lived a very noble life prior to being a pile of moving bones, made it his mission to kill one of the creepers. He waited for a creeper called Patrick, a annoying little fella, and shot his arrow one by one until Patrick fell into the ground in defeat. Next to his body, a small green disc appeared. Unfortunately, nobody knew where to find a jukebox, so they never heard the music on the disc. But that day, it confirmed that some of the legends are true. So, what if this one was true? What if there was truly a magical fruit and potion that could cure Jim and Bo and bring them back to the realm of the living? If it's true, then we must try. We need to find Habora, Jim continued. Bo looked at Jim in shock. "You mean the witch?" Bo asked in disbelief. Everyone knew Hobora shouldn't be messed with. She was an ugly, wicked witch that lived far away in a creepy, dark hut. The road to her hut was full of traps and tricks. Even getting to her would be suicide. But if it was possible, but it wasn't impossible, and there were those who returned, only to be found dead a few years later. No one knew what killed them. Was it the curse? There were too many for it to be called an accident. To be continued. Chapter 9. Hobora was once a kind princess who was loved by everyone in her kingdom and beyond. She was the king's only daughter, and he kept her in the castle under a big lock. But she always found a way to help the ones in need. This was one of her greatest qualities. She helped everyone and never wanted anything in return. And now, she was an old witch who was hated by everyone and everything. Unlike Jim and Bo, she lost her purpose in life. She was miserable, and rightfully so. After all, nobody turns bad for no reason. But let's go back to our dear friends Jim and Bo. As you know, we left them wandering about to cure zombieism. The one and perhaps only chance for a normal life. The only chance to get back to their old lives. Sure, they were never truly going to get back in time. They would never truly get back their time. They would never have the same farm, but would never hold Kelly's hand again. But it was still life they both looked forward to. They both ached for peaceful morning walks to the fields. They both wanted to feel the sun tickle their cheeks and warm up their lips. The tender touch of the breeze on their skin when they lay in the grass, unbothered by the world around them. All those things were closer with each day, but never close enough for them to capture them in their palms. They knew that they had to do something to cure themselves for good. Of course, there was still the possibility that one day they would turn human, but they didn't want to risk their lives again. It could have gone much worse when Jim threw himself into the sun, but they were both aware of the risk. And right now, going to Hobora was as much risk as them going into the sun. Both were highly dangerous, so maybe it was time to try the other option. Jim and Bo both agreed that they'll start preparing for travel tomorrow. They had to figure out where the witch is hiding. They knew the legends, but the legends only usually talked about in rhymes and stupid metaphors. So, was the legend a riddle, or was it a perfect description of what they should be looking for? Maybe they should first look for Gregory the skeleton. Gregory collected it in the legends and kept his findings if they were true or not. Maybe he knows something about Hobora. But right now, they were both extremely tired after today's scary morning, so they laid down in the grass next to the chickens and fell asleep knowing there were more challengers awaiting for them in the morning. To be continued. The next morning, Jim and Bo woke up early to the sound of chirping birds and buzzing bees with their eyes still half shut. They smiled at each other. Jim took out some food for breakfast, and they stood there and ate in silence. They had too much to eat they had to eat as much as they could because they had a long road ahead of them. After the big, delicious breakfast, Jim said, "Maybe we should go find Hobora and forget Gregory. Who knows if he's still alive?" "Oh, he's alive for sure," Bo stated. "Remember when he tried to trick the iron golem into going into the lava pool and almost fell into the lava pool himself? I'm pretty sure that guy has someone that really cares about him in higher places," Bo continued, and pointed into the sky where he talked about higher places. Sure, Gregory was a lucky guy, but he was very reckless, and I don't want to waste our time looking for him. Plus, we don't even know where he could be, Jim pointed out. Even if they decided to go find Gregory, he could be anywhere. Let's just go and see what happens. If we come across Gregory, then we ask him, but if we don't, I'm sure he'll be fine, Jim continued and looked deeply into Bo's eyes as to hypnotize him. "All right," said Bo and sighed in defeat, but I'll be in charge of the eggs," Bo continued. Jim just nodded, but for now, Bo was in the lead of a very dangerous expedition. Normally, Jim would not let Bo lead because obviously Jim was the leader of the duo, or at least what Jim liked to think. Anyways, Jim and Bo got ready for the long trip on the road immediately after sundown. All that was heard in the quiet night They left a long trace of eggs behind them, walking for the whole night until they realized they would have to find shelter soon. The sun was almost up when Bo laid eyes on a cave that was slightly lit up by yellow glowing cherries. This way, he motioned to the cave, and they quickly went afar into the cave until they reached complete darkness. Jim? Bo's voice resonated through the cave, and Jim answered, I'm here. Bo sat down next to Jim and wanted to say that they got inside just in time when a raspy voice and deep voice cut them off and said, Zombros? Both Jim and Bo jumped in surprise. There was only one person that called them Zombros. It was a ridiculous nickname that they got because they always stuck together. It was a combination of zombie and brothers. Normally Jim and Bo would be annoyed by the nickname, but right now, they were enormously happy because the only person that called them Jim Bros or Zombros was Gregory. Yes, the one and only. His bones rustled with his movement. He started walking closer to Jim and Bo, who was sitting still in a trance. How's it going, guys? I say you run into the cave. I was hiding under the trees and haven't realized there was a cave. A literal cave right around the corner. Like, guys, could you believe that? How stupid, eh? Gregory chuckled and slapped his bony legs with his bony hands. I mean, I could have been there if it wasn't for you guys. How lucky am I? I'm a freaking leprechaun at this point. The Irish would literally lose their minds. Could you imagine a bony skeleton like me becoming a leprechaun? Ha. What a joke. I'd say we try to pitch the idea to the Irish. Maybe they'll build a religion around me. Who knows? That'd be awesome. Honestly, I would also... Both Jim and Bro were pressing their hands on the ears just to make him stop blurbling. But Gregory's voice echoed through the whole cave, and Jim and Bo's head were already throbbing. Please stop talking, Bo begged. Gregory stopped himself immediately. Since when do zombies talk? Whoa, dude. What is this? You could speak? Since when? Oh, no, wait. Is this like a new thing? Or have you always been able to talk, but never did? Did you two fake the stupid zombie sounds? Not cool. Or, wait. Are you even zombies? Like, I thought we were friends. I'd never been backstabbed by a friend before. Let alone two. I mean, not Christina. But, like, Christina was my bae. Like, I could never stay mad at her, right? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Greg continued talking nonsense. His monologue made their head spin. Shut up, Gregory. Seriously, Jim shouted. After 5 minutes of pure torture, we don't have time to be catching up. We're actually trying to find Hobora so we could be humans again. Jim explained the situation as quickly as possible. Gregory was quiet for some time, but then he cleared his throat and plainly said, I see. Well, she's just around the corner. If you go to the back of the cave, we can go out into the desert, and it's just another few blocks north. That's it? Just like that, Bo and Jim couldn't believe their ears. But of course, we would have to go to the deep dark, and let me tell you, that Warren fella ain't friendly. Not like you two, that's for sure. Gregory continued and took out glowberries and temporarily blinded Jim and Bo. Come on, let's go, he motioned to the furthest corner of the cave. The three of them gone through the cave, the deep dark unharmed, and even though Gregory's bones were not the quietest thing, they managed to go past the streakers unnoticed. And just like that, Gregory said they came into the desert. The sun was just going down when they came to the cave exit. Be careful. Cacti sting, Gregory warned them as they continued walking through the desert. They would soon find themselves at the end of the swamp with a small hut right in the middle. Here we go. This is where we say goodbye, my friends. I will not go with you. Hobora has not been keen to me. I stole her cat a few years ago. They said that her cat is a lost princess, but they were just making up stupid rumors, of course. I returned her cat as soon as I realized. They were lying, but they made a big deal about it. Said something like that. Okay, we get it. Bo cuts him off once again. Someone should steal this guy's job. Maybe he'll finally shut up. Sorry, Gregory apologized and added, don't forget to look at your feet. Never look into their eyes. Never look into her eyes. Oh, and be nice. She hates arrogant people, Gregory nodded to himself as to agree with himself. Jim and Bo thanked Gregory and started walking towards the witch hut. Zombros, wait! I almost forgot. Do not take any jewels or gems from her. They're cursed. And after that, Gregory looked at his friends and added, good luck, my friends. And another thank you, Jim and Bo finally went towards the hut, this time without any interruptions. When they were near the hut, they started hearing boiling water and some sort of murmuring. Seems like a witch was brewing some potions. Jim cautiously entered the hut, and both of their eyes on the ground. The witch stopped, her quiet murmur. What is it the two lost souls of you like yourselves seek in my humble home? Habora asked with an old, high-pitched voice. We would like to be healed from our curse. We want to be brought back into the world of living, Bo said confidently. Is that so? Habora said with the amusement in her voice. Well, come closer. I don't bite. She invited them into the hut. She liked them both. She looked them both up and down, clearly finding some interesting things about their appearance. She stood there for a long time and thinking and just staring. Jim was struggling to hold the gaze on the floor. What was taking Habora so long, he thought. But you're already human, she stated after a while, and just said it, and Jim's eyes flew up, looking her straight in the eyes, and suddenly he didn't see an old witch. There was a dainty little girl standing right before his eyes. She was smiling ear to ear. But Bo said, still looking at the ground, not understanding what Habora was saying. Bo. Jim struggled to let anything out of his mouth while he was looking at her. He could see that she was deciding, but deciding on what is what he couldn't tell. And after a few seconds, she decided. Now, I'm sorry, but I have work to do, so please, if you wouldn't mind, leave me. Habora motioned to the door and turned back to her boiling water. Bo realized that Jim was not looking at the floor, and he quickly tugged Jim's sleeves, but when he was holding the sleeve, he realized his hands were no longer green. Boys, I think it's time for you to go. That sounded more like a warning than a suggestion, and Jim finally looked away from the princess, realizing what he had done. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so reckless. Please accept my apologies, Jim stuttered in the last words, and quickly, with Bo right behind him, got out of the hut. They walked right into the burning sunlight, but their skin didn't go up in flames. The sun was dancing around their faces, and bodies of no one screamed in agony. Jim looked at Bo, and Bo looked at Jim. And now in the sun, they clearly see that they were truly cursed. Out of pure joy, they both started laughing, tears falling on their cheeks, happiness warming both of their hearts. Jim looked into Bo's eyes, that they were no longer gray and dead, but bright green. They looked at black hair and bright pink cheeks. Look at you, Jim whispered. And look at you, Bo chuckled. Looked at Jim's bright brown hair and looked like golden under the bright light. He looked at the eyes as if they were looking at him. He missed those brown caramel eyes. Bo and Jim, who were still laughing with joy, started walking, not knowing where. All that mattered is that they had each other. The end. I want to say thank you to everyone who read the story of Jim and Bo. It was my pleasure to tell a wonderful story. Ewick. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. That was an epic story with a fantastic ending. Guys, I just want to say I love you. Thank you, everybody, for putting so much effort and so much work into the channel. Y'all have truly made a big difference on me, and I hope I make a big difference on you guys. This episode made me happy, and I hope the story made you happy too, guys. We finally closed the chapter on Jim and Bo, and I just want to say I love you guys. I hope you stay smiling, stay beautiful. Peace.